Okay, so thank you for coming back to the channel where we talk about faith, fitness, finance, you, and relationships. And I didn't do a video on relationships as of yet because I've been so focused on like the financial portion, the fitness portion, but I want to dab into the relationship portion as well. Like I said, a lifestyle balance. So today we're going to talk about relationships. So right now I am 44 years old, no kids, been single for the last 2.5 years, give or take. And now I need to balance my life and step into more of finding my person. Now, I've been putting things a little ahead of the last 2.5 years because, as you all know, the last 2.5 years as well, I've been on a finance challenge trying to pay off this mortgage. I already paid off my car. My last piece of debt is my mortgage, so I've been going extremely hard trying to pay it off before October of 2026. But now I want to give myself a little more cushion for the relationship portion of this task as well, because we gotta keep ourselves balanced out. So right now I've been doing so good. By the numbers, I should be around June of 2026 to pay you off if I stay strict. But now it gave me that wiggle room between October, because October is the original date. I said I want to pay it off in 2026. So now I need to hop back into this relationship thing. I'm looking for my person. So I know I need to take the steps to find my person and somebody that aligns with myself. I have good energy with, good vibes with, and it feel natural, it feel good, and we don't have to be on the same page on every little thing, but we align just enough to make everything feel good, natural, and comfortable. So I know sometimes when you get at the halfway mark, right now, I'm 44 years old, we get stuck in our ways. I know I'm stuck in my ways on certain things, and sometimes we gotta navigate out of that sometimes. Sometimes we being single for so long, or so long of a time period. It's like you got your whole routine mapped out from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. So it's like getting out that comfort zone and also inviting new people into your life. And I know I've been doing bad at it right now. All I've been doing is focusing on the finance, going to work, going to the gym, doing little things here and there. But I've been going from A to B, So it was not in between that I was creating that space to date to my full capacity. So, but now I want to start putting myself out there and actually doing things to meet new people and see who I align with. You can't find your person if you're not actually actively looking for your person. So that's my new journey now. So I actually go be doing more of the online, also in person, just talking to random people. And also I have a job where everything's online. I work from home 3 days a week, and I go in the office, but nobody really at the office as well. So now I have to get my social skills back up, because we work at a spot where it's all with you by yourself for the most part. I feel like I'm a social person when I need to be, when I feel like the energy good, vibes good around me. I'm a real social person. Sometimes I could be quiet. Sometimes I could be silly. Sometimes I could be whatever. So whoever know me, they probably got different versions of myself when they meet me. So people say I'm silly all day long. I laugh and joke, because that's the vibes I like. I like laugh, joke, good times, and just have a good time. That's my MO, and just being at peace as well. So this is going to be my video on dating at the age of 44. I don't never want to complain about the dating pool, because it always evolves, it always changes. So you just got to adapt and adjust to the new climate. You can't say the dating pool is got all P in it, because that means you are P, you know what I mean? Because you saying the whole dating pool and you think you're the only person that's good out here, when you say it, something's wrong with that, So, so it got something in it, but you really ain't gonna say the whole pool, you know what I mean? But it's like sometimes you gotta track what you actually looking for. So what are you doing personally to attract the things that you actually want? And that's the question I'm trying to ask myself that as well. So these are questions we need to ask ourselves, and also what we firm on, what's our non-negotiables, because that is key into getting into a healthy relationship. And also communicating things that you actually want and being upfront. I know as you get older, I'm 44, and I'm more upfront about things from the gate. I don't really be having time to waste, and you're younger, you play all these games in the world, but now it's like when you get older, it seems like, hey, let's cut the chase. Know what I mean? I'll be upfront from the door and what are things I'm looking for, expecting. If not, it's cool. Know what I mean? We could be cool, or if we align, okay, let's see, can we jump into this? Know what I mean? As long as the energy and the vibes, I'm an energy and vibe person. If you know I had to handle a Sagittarius person, that's just me, and they gotta be accepted of me, and also me being accepted of them, so I'm out here in the Atlanta area. I've been living out here for like the last 8 years. So now it's time to kick it up a notch and actually date with intention, date with a purpose, and be intentional when I'm dating, I would say, and date with a purpose as well. So I ain't want to do no video not talk about relationships. Also, I'm going to start doing more. I'm going to take you through the journey of me actually dating and going through the steps and seeing how that process goes. But that's my introduction of relationships. So I'm going to put myself back on this market and date with more intensity and make sure I put this as a top priority, as well as my finance and fitness. So until the next video, y'all take care. Enjoy your day. Call life the best way you can. Always live a lifestyle balance from working out, sit at the gym. Lifestyle balance from your faith, fitness, finance, you, and relationships. Until the next video, I'll catch y'all later, people. Take care.